I remember when your name came up as a referral, and they said he's an incredible guitar teacher, and I thought, we'll have to see about that. So I had you come in, and I was comparing you to all the other music teachers that I was familiar with, along with myself, because I've taught music. And what you're doing with students at our school is what I've seen other students in lessons take 2 years to accomplish. And I recall my daughter coming home after she begged to take lessons from you, and she said, "Mom, Gavin wants me to tell him what songs I want to play." And I said, no, you're mistaken, because you have to do your scales and your chords, and you have to just learn all the guitar things you need to learn. I said, I'll play guitar, but you have to learn all the things like you would if you're playing the piano. And she said, I'm very certain that my assignment is to bring him 3 songs that I want to play. And I said, okay, let's get your 3 songs. And so one of those was How Great Is Our God. I think one was Awesome God, and I don't remember the third. Well, she went to her lesson the next week, and she came home with this little, what was it, a half-size guitar, and she started playing How Great Is Our God, and I looked at her and I said, oh my goodness, what's happened here? I can't believe this. And so my curiosity was piqued at that point, and I started watching you teach students. I know if you've noticed me popping in and out of the room, and you'll say, do you need anything? No, I'm just watching. And I've seen you do this with all different kinds of personalities, different skill sets. Some students had played guitar before, some had never held a guitar in their hands, and they all were experiencing the same, not playing this week and playing something the next week. And then the ones that you've continued to work with, I would consider them intermediate students now. You were out working with a young lady the other day out on the picnic bench. She didn't know how to play guitar a year ago. And you were actually playing, and they were singing with the guitar. And so my experience, I've been musically trained since I was 5, is that you're doing something very unique here, very special here, and the drudgery of learning all those basics in music aren't a part of your technique. And because the students aren't feeling that drudgery and feeling like, oh, this is a difficult assignment, then they're excited. They want to learn the song, and they're familiar songs to them, so they're singing and playing with them. And I think that enthusiasm is part of the gifting that's going on here. That's my view of it.